Hello and welcome back to more of Kerbal Space Program with me, the Green Dragon. So, we have a simple task. Plant a freaking flag on the moon. That seems like a damn good idea. Open. Moon 2. Not what we're actually gonna use, mind you, but... let's just zoom in. But a approximation, maybe. Well, first of all, we're gonna want to adjust a few things, like the location of the ablator and the location of these things. And we're gonna want this. Well, actually, we probably won't, because we're gonna reconstruct the whole thing, but it's the thought that counts, right? My, this is a big ass chunk of gunk, isn't it? Okay, so this is the final stage for the landing, but we're gonna want to make sure that, well, when we actually land, that we do most of the deceleration with something with a previous stage. Let's see, that should be sufficient. Start retracted, there we go. So yeah, this is our final stage for landing on the moon. Well and good, well and good. Let's assume that this time we're gonna actually take an antenna with us, like a communitron. Well, should we? Let's just put one on the top. I don't think we need more than one antenna for this, right? Right. So, well and good. That gives us... what does it give us on the moon? And oh yes, perfect. That gives us enough. No, Kerbin. We need Kerbin. Okay, so takes about, from moon orbit, about 2.5 to land and then return to Kerbin. About 2.5. So we want to do most of the descent on another stage. Okay, fair enough. Let's say we want to do that. What do we have in terms of structural? That's coupling. Well, we're gonna want a coupling there anyway, but yeah, let's say we put that. Then structural. We have fuselages, we have the adapters. So we could do something like this for the transfer. What's your efficiency? Well, you have good vectoring range. 350 versus 345 and 320. So probably the poodle for this, if that's the way we want to go with it. And that gives us 3.6 on this stage, which is non-horrible at all. So, assuming that's the way we go with it, let's say we have the Rocomax brand decoupler here, and another 2 of these. If we did it that way, what would that actually give us? Let's find out with the skipper. That gives us about 2,000 and an absolutely lackluster amount of actual oomph, shall we say. Okay. We can work around that, Let's say we want some of these heavy-duty boosters here, which is reasonable. They will give us not enough. Not with 2. With 4. This would give us what? About 2 point whatever. By the time they burned out, this would be at 1.3. What if I give it a thrust limiter to about 80 to make them burn slightly longer? This is gonna be mildly crap. In any case, but a total of 9000 delta V, if we can use it semi-efficiently, it should be more than enough. Should be. Okay, that's theoretically workable. Let's put these caps on. Gonna want some struts here. Oh boy, I can't wait to use me some space tape. It's been so long. Well, this ought to help. And oh boy, the ability to eliminate wobble. What a brave world we live in. Okay, so that's gonna be mildly crap, and that is gonna fuck with our efficiency if we leave it like that. So why don't we add a couple of these to the start and use them to get us off the ground. And above them, like here, we can put winglets for maneuvering purposes. I think that works. It should, anyway. And we can even space tape the whole bloody mess together. And hell, we're even gonna use launch stabilizers. Yay! So, maybe? It seems relatively safe. Oh no, this is gonna actually end up with them hanging off of things if we do it like that. If we do it like this, then it intersects, we can't have that. Okay, let's say we move this down. Like so. We add this to here, and that should keep it plenty stable. So, let's say we ignite this. Then these will detach. Then these. Then this will trigger. We'll activate the poodle. This. Final detachment, and activate the chute, and this looks good. And this would be the Moon 3, of course, because this is the one that should probably end up landing. What's the thrust weight on it? Oh, this is good. Excuse me, I need to upgrade the launch pad to actually handle the weight. Because apparently this is too heavy. I mean, why can't I launch my mountain of fuel if I want to, game? No. We're gonna launch our mountain of fuel. Boom, bitch! Yeah, I lit it. I freaking lit it. Look at it freaking go. Oh, such boom. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Sploosh, fucker! Keep it stable, don't overdo it, don't overdo it. Oh yeah! I done it. Keep dipping though, keep dipping, and let's not overdo the thrust on the main engine, probably. Hello, Rio Crocite. Can I assume by that name that you also play Eve? Oh, such boom! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Get rid of it! Sploosh, bitch! Oh yeah! Nice! Sweet, and thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh, are you winning, Eve, right now? Don't worry, that doesn't last. First landing on the moon. We are gonna land. We are gonna attempt a landing. What does the map say? The map says I should cut engines and coast. Alrighty! Coasting it is. Add maneuver. Let's see. Not quite that much. Just adjust it downwards a bit. Oh, there we go. That's about perfect. That's about perfect. Let's... Oh yeah, reaction control isn't gonna do shit here. She's way too fucking heavy for that. Sweet. Okay, so let's wait a few more seconds before starting our burn. Right about here, engines to full. Ignites the engine. I wonder if I'll be able to bring this piece of debris down. Well, if it'll burn out quickly enough for that. It might. It might not. It might be close. Actually, no, it looks like it will burn out. Kind of good. Debris coming crashing back down is good. We don't want to litter too much this early on. Yep. Looks like we're just gonna be a couple hundred meters per second short. Which is perfectly fine. And onwards with the poodle. Okay, excellent. Sweet. Come on, come on, come on. Give me that sweet maneuver. Has to be perfect. Ding! There we go. Now, the moon. Well, you fucker. It's time I touched you in all the naughty places, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's an impact. We don't want an impact, we want a very close pass, thank you very much. 26 is still a bit high for a landing maneuver under ideal circumstances, but it's close enough that we can work with this. We'll want to circularize first anyway, most likely, so this shouldn't be much of a problem. World first. Yeah, boo, boring. Okay. That should do. Let's wait till the maneuver then. We want to start a burn at about 1 minute left here. So, like 55 seconds. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. And this should be perfectly legit. Yeah, should be. We'll see how it works out, of course. We'll see how it works out. Oh yes. This pot of fuel should be sufficient to take us through most of the descent. Which is kind of what we're hoping for. Because we kind of need it to work that way. And it actually neatly works out in a way that leaves us with no crash in orbit now that I think about it. Which is a damn good thing, in fact. Okay. Let's lower the thrust to fine-tune it because we want our perhaps to be just right. Ideally I would want one at about 10 for when I actually did my final landing approach, and that is too freaking much. Actually, we'll keep burning and we'll come out on the other side, and that is in no way good enough. I'm gonna put a thrust limiter on this for very fine maneuvering, because, well, slowly, this needs to be done exactly right. Because we want precision, everyone. Ooh, slingshot! Nice! Except that it's a slingshot that passes through the center of the moon, so not such a good slingshot, but a slingshot. That, on the other hand, is a very nice perhaps. It's more or less what we want. So, well, that's the signal decaying, I assume. Not great. Extend antenna. Okay. Now it seems okay. Well, it's nice and green, so, you know. Yay. Okay. We'll transfer spheres of influence in a second, and then we can set up our deceleration maneuver, and we'll probably just go for a landing at that point. Because we have a nice low perhaps, we'll probably just wait till we hit it, and yeah, retrograde. I would like to focus retrograde. Crew report. Yep, not worth anything. Sweet. Okay. So this should force out of time warp anyway, for the most part, but yeah, just as a way of checking. Yeah, this actually puts us in a crappy position, so let's see if we can actually... what it would take to... let's just set up a orbital maneuver, just so we have it, right? And then we can worry about the rest. 20 on the apoapse is enough. I will be adjusting the thrust limiter. There. Okay. Well, this isn't the perfect area for landings, but we can probably manage. I mean, why not? Yeah, fuck it. We're going for it. We're so going for it. Fuck the maneuver, we're just gonna land. We are just gonna land. Okay, that should give us a nice arc that will bring us down somewhere. Yep. Looks actually fairly good. We'll go with that. This is probably as good a spot as any. Let's yeah, fuck you maneuver. Let's just set this up. What are we looking at here? Okay, pretty good actually. Good. Let's kill our lateral. Let's kill our lateral and start our approach properly. Actually, I want to drift away more. We can come up in that crater. That would actually not be horrible. It's not a big one. No, just stability. We overshoot it a bit. Let's do it this way. This should keep us drifting for a little bit longer. A landing will be fine. I'm just gonna ditch this stage and use the lander. I just don't have as much fuel in my lander as I would like, so I'm handling most of the deceleration here with the transfer stage, and then gonna use the lander to return. No quick save or quick load. No, we're doing this properly. Old school. Not even gonna use the freaking retrograde thing. God damn it, the lack of control over my heading is mildly annoying. Okay, I think it's time we brought our speed down and took a look at our radar altitude. Okay, we are kind of low. Okay, lower the speed. I'm gonna put the thrust limiter to about 30 so we have finer control as we do our approach. Good. And actually, we probably want a hop here. Either way, deploy the gears, kill the speed, or most of it anyway. Okay, kill the speed and prepare the landing. Okay, now we want to manage the speed relatively carefully. Might want to use the thrust limiter on this for finer control. Area we're landing on is relatively flat. We bounce slightly, but that shouldn't be a problem in theory. Just gonna drift down and land. Okay. And we're down. Observe the materials bay. Ooh, 100 science. Do this. Observe. And I turn off stability assist so it doesn't fuck with things. Log pressure data, yes. Apparently there's no atmosphere here. What would you have thought? Okay. Crew report. And the... No. Take off. Shit. Okay, it was tipping over. That was not acceptable. No. Whew. Oh, these tiny craters are a hoot, aren't they? Let's not over-accelerate here and... Damn it. That was cancerous. That's just pure freaking cancer. Just focus retrograde, will you? Try not to smash the legs off or anything, will you? No. For fuck's sake, don't tip over. Just try for fuck's sake to balance. Stability control, stop being a cunt, okay? Okay, settle down. Now, Jeb, you're not that heavy, are you? Of course you're not. From the moon's lowlands, eh? Okay, good. Stand up. Stand up, you loser. Okay. Plant the flag. Jeb was here. There. And actually, you can go to the Space Center. We're gonna make sure we can do the fucking surface samples before we leave. There. God's fucking damn it. Yeah, 120 signs in that, right there. Just pure cancerous bullshit. Okay. Have you grabbed hold? Are you sure, buddy? Okay, you grabbed the data. That's the important part. You did good, you loser. Okay. Up she goes. Come on, you bastard. Jab! Jab! Damn it, jab! Store experiments. Okay. I'm gonna need these as well. Dude! Okay. Take data. Take data. And store experiments. Board. Excellent. Close. Close doors. And now we need to get back. Fuck the thrust limiter. Let's take that, point to the 90-degree mark, and let her rip. There we go. Onwards towards home. Sort of, kind of, little bit. And we want an upper-ups of something like 20, probably. Yep. 20 ought to be fine. Close enough. Focus prograde. Yep. Looks good. Let's climb into a proper orbit, shall we? Okay. Here we go. Looks good. Add manure. Let's see, what can we get for a return? The angle is wrong, which is why we need to adjust it. Is that better? About like this, eh? Fair enough, fair enough. We want a perhaps of like 35, so it's gonna be pretty exact. There. There. No, stop fighting me, Jesus. Okay, so 26 minutes till the burn, and then we can head on to Kerbin. Looks like the fuel worked out really well. We did more or less all of the landing with the transfer stage, so Moon 3 is mildly over-engineered, but that's good. We want to have a good reserve in case of fuck-ups in there. The craft itself is a bit taller than I would prefer, so we might go for a slightly different setup later. We're actually burning slightly early, but this should be manageable. I think. Yes, it is. Ditch the maneuver, we're gonna do the rest by hand. And, well... let's go with 35. Okay. Let's just make sure that the re-entry doesn't get blocked and it actually... Yep, looks good. Perfect. That is actually great. Okay, good. Let's just make sure we don't time skip past it. Okay. I want this to be opened and... Oh, this doesn't get drained first. By any stretch. That's fine then. Folks, retrograde. There. We are ready to roll. Try not to get fucked up, please. We should have enough heat shield. The rest of it is burning up, of course, but that's fine. Let's have a nice safe landing, shall we? It should be safe, surely. I did go for a relatively tame re-entry, so we should be okay. Alright. Yep, it is looking good. Looks like we're gonna be able to land safely. Excellent. It's a bit wobbly, having this service thing on top kind of fucks with the balance of it. And that's what's worrying me, because it is wobbling slightly. That's mildly unhappy making. But that should be okay. And we have burned off the dangerous 1000 meters per second. So we should be okay. Still have plenty of heat shield as well, so yeah. We should be safe. Jeb's doing a good job of keeping it stable. Alright. Good. Make sure the chute is deployed and this should be good. Yep. Chute is out. Perfect. Now for the landing itself. Which should be perfectly safe. Yep. That's like a giant frisbee. It will not unstick until the chute starts, fully deploys. Which is reasonable. Yep. Bye, heat shield. Sploosh. GG. So, that should be a nice amount of science actually. We can buy some some planes with that. Or something. Should be okay on cash money even with the upgrade we made. And we should be able to get some more advanced parts as well. Oh yes, science, so good. We could, with the same design, relatively easily go by Minmus, though a slightly different setup would probably be more efficient. Well, let's see what's on offer first, actually. Okay, looking good. Mission control, what do you have? Explore the moon. 2 vessels in orbit around the moon. Oh, rescue a dude from orbit. Okay, altitude, speed. Okay. That's a lot of rescues. VIP's itinerary. Observational surveys. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Doesn't look like there's much good shit in here right now. No. I can't. No, I want to decline. Fuck you. Okay, let's take a look at the science. Specialized construction. Meh, not impressed. Heavier rock D. Mainsail and the bore. That's interesting. $17,000. I mean, in theory, these may be advanced landing. Great. Let's see. Well, let's get this basic stuff out of the way, shall we? So this gives me supersonic flight, which could be useful. Actuators, grabbing unit, mech, propulsion systems. Actually, maybe. How much do I have? 236. Less so. Potentially. This doesn't give me docking though, does it? Don't think it does. What does? Let's take a look. Do I have the docking part already? The normal one. Oh, that's crap. Clicked off. Sorry. God damn it! Second monitor. Do we have the docking one? I don't think so. And I think the part ended a few minutes ago, so... Yeah, let's just think for a second. If we want to do stuff deeper in space, we probably will want... Unless we're bringing everything back, we probably will want something like a relay system, right? For power. And by power I mean communications, of course. This gives me the tiny adapter though, not the good one. So, advanced landing mech. This gives me clampetrons. Right. So if I want a proper landing thing, it would have to be like that. But if I had that, and potentially the mainsail, I could attempt a Duna trip. Well, I probably will want the high power antennas. But I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.